Karibu sana, jina langu ni Suleiman Yeri na tuanze na taarifa kuu ambayo imekuwa kwenye vichwa vya habari kutwa nzima, ambapo Wizara ya Elimu imetangaza matokeo ya mitihani ya kidato cha 4 mwaka 2023 katika shule ya upili ya Moi mjini Eldoret, kaunti ya Uasin Gishu. Ni shughuli iliyofanyika mapema leo asubuhi baada ya ujumbe wa Wizara ya Elimu kukutana na kumwarifu Rais William Ruto kwanza. Hebu tusikie hotuba ya Waziri Machogu akitangaza matokeo hayo.
The CEO Teacher Service Commission, my Chairman, Senate, Chairman National Assembly, Madam Speaker, and all the members of Parliament present here, not forgetting the host, Ms. Kirui, the Principal, thank you very much, the County Commissioner, and all the senior officials from the Ministry of Education. Good morning. Members of the fourth estate, thank you very much. Good morning. Yeah, thank you very much. This morning, I had an exceptional engagement with His Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, as a prelude to this event, during which I will be releasing the 2023 Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education Examination results. Our lengthy conversation also attended by my senior education sector leaders who are together with me here, focused on the broad, deliberate, and robust reforms that our country is so ably rolling out in the face of a challenging economic environment. One of the discussions was on teacher employment, and my chairman is here. His Excellency made it clear that in the next financial year, we will again be employing another 20,000 more teachers. During our engagement, His Excellency President Ruto made it abundantly clear to us about the government's unwavering commitment and undivided attention to the provision of quality education to all Kenyan children, right from the ECD level to university. The President instructed us to ensure that there would be no Kenyan child who would be left behind in the enrollment to school, retention, transition and progression until completion of the basic education level in line with our Constitution. Additionally, the President gave us firm instructions to particularly ensure that runners from all sects of households, especially those whose families are at the bottom of the economic pyramid, are financially supported to access all levels of running in tandem with the government's bottom-up economic transformation agenda. The release of that 1.34 billion to primary, junior, and secondary schools. To purchase the President's commitment, the provision of the free running program in the primary school level and the free tuition learning program at the junior and the secondary school levels, the National Treasury released Kenya shillings that 1.34 billion to support runners enrolled in the subsector. These funds have effectively cleared the way for a smooth opening of schools for the first term of the 2024 calendar year countrywide as effective from today. This disbursement was distributed as follows: free primary education, 4.74 billion. Capitation for junior schools, 7.60 billion. And I'm also happy that His Excellency and the government gave out the examination and invigilation fees, 2.80 billion, and like before, where those who worked in invigilators and the rest used to wait for almost a year, today we're actually completing each and every payment. There will be nothing pending. Secondary schools, government has given out 16.20 billion, making the total that 1.34 billion. I did have an engagement that was last week on a Tuesday between my peers, the CS National Treasury and the PS National Treasury, and the money was released to us on Wednesday. We have disbursed this money to all the schools, and I'm sure that the money must by now be in the respective accounts of the schools, may it be primary, junior school, or secondary schools. This year, our first cohort of the CPC will be transitioning to grade 8 and the junior school. Although we are also excited at this milestone, we are also aware that the cohort will be transitioning to grade 9 in 2025 and will be expected to pose a massive strain on our existing infrastructure. To preempt this crisis, the government is set to spend 12.8 billion to facilitate the construction of classrooms in the junior schools in conjunction with members of parliament. Through these funds, we expect to have 15,015 classrooms ready for use in junior schools for grade 9 next year. In line with the Presidential Working Party on Education Reform report, the Ministry of Education has rationalized the number of running areas and the curriculum designs in terms of scope and integration of subjects within learning areas as a way of eliminating content overload and overlaps in the basic education.
Awali kama